Oh.
Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. Thunder, I see you pulling off them legendary movements again, my friend. It is always an honour to be uploaded to TSG. Thank you very much, brother. So guys, on my own channel I did a video a couple of weeks ago called Nuked Out, which was me talking about the nuke variant not being a variant and actually being available for everyone in the game that gets 25 kills in a row with just their gun, irrespective of what variant it is. I just believe it should be not a variant and it should just work how it's always worked in regards to getting a nuclear. I also went on to say in that video that I believe that every time you prestige, you should be rewarded with a random weapon variant of the legendary or epic status, just as a thank you for grinding out a prestige. Now, it was just a little idea from my point of view. In the last couple of days, it seems as if articles being released by Jordan Hirsch in regards to how the salvage is going to work in the game. I'm going to pop the paragraph on the screen now and then I'll just read it out for yourselves just to give you some clarification as to what he's on about. The crafting system is really actually pretty simple. While you play the game, you're earning salvage, which is the crafting currency. So you'll play the game, if you win, you'll get a little bit more. It's mostly tied to the amount of time you've played, so you'll get the crafting currency and then you'll go into our armory, which you'll have a list of all the base weapons and all the rare prototype weapons, so you can select the weapon you want to craft, hit a button and craft it. More rare weapons will take more crafting currency to unlock. So basically, in a nutshell, what's being said here is that the game is not necessarily going to be paid to win as some people believed. You are actually going to be able to obtain the weapons that are in supply drops as such by grinding out the game. If you want to spend money on supply drops to get the guns in advance, then yes, you can do that. But if you want to just grind out, play the game as normal and aim for a particular variant within the store, and you can do that by using your salvage, which is exactly what I'll be doing. I've grinded out most Call of Duty games and I'm not really willing to pay for a supply drop kind of weapon. So it's nice to know that I've actually got, and anybody else who's of the same belief as me, have actually got a chance of obtaining weapons that we actually want. And it's quite refreshing to see that it seems as if we're actually being listened to and catered for in a lot of things. I mean, if you look at Modern Warfare Remastered now, Raven Software seem to be making every adaptation to the game that the community is calling for, even with the new medals being implemented. First it was the sound, they didn't like it, the community didn't like the sound. They've changed the sound to be unique, and on top of changing the sound, they've now given an option to take the medals off and disable them altogether. So it does finally seem like the community, they're getting their voices heard. But it is really refreshing to know that finally the game is it's going to have the fresh new weapons and stuff, but it isn't necessarily going to be penalizing people that will not spend money on the game, because let's be clear, the algorithm in the game seemed to work in favor of people that slapped in a bit of money into the game. I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't done it, because I have spent money on the game to see if I got a weapon off the cuff straight away, which I did, which was my type of experiment on the game. And it does show to me that you will get stuff in favor if you're willing to spend currency. Now it seems that Infinite Warfare don't want to go down the same route, which I'm really happy with. And as I've stated before, I'm one of the few people I think I know that are really excited for the game. I've been excited for the game for a long time, but it seems like the community is getting won over now. So beta's coming out soon, and in the game itself, obviously the Modern Warfare Remastered campaign is out for most now. So it's exciting times, guys. So I just wanted to know your opinions on the video. Do you believe that this is the right agenda that they've got with the salvage system, giving you a chance to build your own weapons? Don't forget, you can break down other weapons also and use salvage from them to use towards weapons that you want. So it really sounds like you're going in a gun shop and you're paying for the gun that you actually want, which is marvelous. Guys, hope you've enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to come over to my channel, check me out. There's many buttons you could hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy. And as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.